Today is August 23rd, and it is my sister's birthday. Happy heavenly birthday, Ruth. And today is also the eve of her son's wedding, and I happen to be the officiator. So, a lot of emotions going through my head right now. One is gratitude. Gratitude for the opportunity, gratitude for the legacy, gratitude for the memory. Hello, Toy Creations. You are here with me as well. And yeah, so grateful. And get on your moderation job, man, when we see the things coming. So grateful to be here today and to share with you. I took communion. Well, I didn't take it during the flight because I was on the flight, but I listened to the replay and took the symbology of communion, which is really the Lord's Supper, and doing this in remembrance of Him. And I'll probably do it again before I go to sleep. It says, I'll bet. So you are on it. You are on it, young man. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your partnership. Thank you for your leadership. All of the thanks go to you, grandson. Toy Creations. And so today was a full day of preparation for the wedding. We had the dress rehearsal. And so now I'm up planning all the things to do, what to say, and the scripts to print out so that when it's time, I get things decent and in order. And I'm excited to be able to do this, excited to share, excited for this moment. And so I had originally thought I had no pictures in my background, but now I see I have pictures in my background. Funny how you don't notice things until you see them as, multiple times. So in this hotel, each room has pictures of Baltimore's landscape. And it right in front of me has a picture of a boat. And behind me, it's more like an art, what is it? It's like a plane, but the plane has many dimensions to it in that particular picture. So each room has art depicted. So I don't know, Philadelphia, not Philadelphia, this is Baltimore. I'm not exactly sure what Baltimore is known for, but if I had to guess, I'd say it was for the art. Oh, the Titanic. You think that's the Titanic? Oh, it is. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. It does say Baltimore on the ship. And I don't know if the actual Titanic docked out of Baltimore or not. That would be, you have the same picture. So I have the boat in front of me on the desk, and then behind me, I think that's the airplane, piano. So I don't know if each room has the same pictures or not, but that would be interesting. So, yeah, it's great to get unplugged and get out of town. Interesting enough, fun fact is this is my first time officiating a wedding, and I created this packet which says, and you're reading it backwards, but it says a 16-day legacy journey to I do. And so I created 16 journal prompts, conversation pieces for the couple, which is my nephew and my niece. She will be my niece. I call her my niece right now because I treat her like my niece. And so we get to share this legacy together about the journey to marriage. And the reason I picked 16 days or 16-day legacy journey is because at the age, or 16 is the number associated with, in my mind, of innocence, of the change, going from, immaturity to maturity. And when you're getting married and saying I do, I mean, that's one of the most mature things you can do, right? The most mature. That's probably not grammatically correct, but it's definitely a sign of maturity to be able to say I do and go through with a marriage, and know that the marriage is a lifelong journey. It's not a destination, right? Not I'm married and that's it. But the marriage journey is a journey, not a destination. So I'm excited to share what good video. Thank you so much, Arthur. Arthur Plays Official. All right, so I'm excited to share, this journey with you. And in fact, if you want a sneak peek of the legacy journey, send me the 16-day legacy journey. Let me know, because I do have maybe a little snippet of it that I could share with you. I have affirmations that go along with it. It's just, to me, it's something not only should people who are about to get married, but maybe those who are already married, as reminders, right? Of communication, love, honor, respect, all those things that make marriage so wonderful. Because I don't know about you, but I think it's a human trait to always want something you don't have, right? Those who are married want to be single. Those who are single want to be married. There's this yin and yang back and forth. But I shared with them tonight that a three-strand cord is not easily broken. And when asked, what do you mean by that? I said, well, the marriage isn't just between you and your soon-to-be bride or your soon-to-be husband, but the marriage is between you, God, and the other partner, right? So it's a three-strand cord, and as long as you remember that, you are not the only one in the marriage. Your spouse is not the only one in the marriage, and your friends certainly aren't even in the marriage. So knowing that God is the center of the relationship, and that's what I shared with them tonight. So I'm excited to write out some ideas on what I'm going to say, make sure I have, the whole thing lined up. It's a little nerve-wracking because, as I said at the beginning, today is my sister's birthday, heavenly birthday. She passed away, oh gosh, maybe 7 years ago. It seems like yesterday, but yeah, it's been several years. So, how you doing, Toy Creations? I'll take a pause and say hi. So glad you're here. And so I'm feeling a little melancholy tonight. Just feeling all the love of what she's left behind in relationship with her kids. She has a boy and a girl twins. And so I'm excited about what tomorrow brings. I'm excited that my mom's able to be here and to participate, be part of the ceremony. Hi, Toy Creations. Now, Toy Creations, I want to give a shout out to you for being my moderator, right? And taking the time to remove anything that's contrary to anything that's encouraging, uplifting, or edifying, because we want to make sure that the communication that's on here is positive, it is strong, it is encouraging, right? Uplifting. I believe the other day we got to pray for someone who was going into the hospital that was having a difficult time breathing. We pray for lungs. Right now I'm praying for new marriages. So if you're about to get married or you are a newlywed, congratulations. And let me know that you are, so that I can send you the 16-day legacy journey to I Do, because it's a good way to go back and have conversations that you may not have already thought of. And believe it or not, those of us who have been married for a while, we forget. We forget to have those open and honest conversations. We forget to actively listen. We forget a lot of the things. So I want to send that out as a gentle reminder to any of you who are or about to get married or know of someone who is. And so thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you so much, fans, for increasing my subscribers. I think I've gone, actually within the past, I want to say 30 days, I've gone from 31 to over 320 subscribers. So that's a 100-fold return. The Bible talks about that. It talks about a 30-fold, a 60-fold, and a 100-fold. So I want to thank you for the 100-fold return in what you are doing to make that happen, because I couldn't do it without you. And so thank you so much for your activity and your contribution. Remember to hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Well, like is this, right? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, push, and then share it. Share it with someone who needs to hear something uplifting and inspiring. Because I'll tell you, it's enough of the negativity out there. It's enough of turning on the television or the computer and seeing negative, negative, negative. But let's change that. Let's turn that around to something positive, encouraging, uplifting. All right? do that for me tonight, and I will see you all tomorrow. Peace and blessings. Earring. All right, ciao for now. Bye-bye.